Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. This is Gabriel Michael, and I am here narrating with you guys for my Zion trip. Whatever you want to call this. This is a 360 video of my friend David driving and me taking a 360 video of Zion National Park. I was here in December of 2016, and that's when this footage was taken. And I just want to show you guys a little bit of the park. It's not anything super special as far as cinematic photography or cinematic viewing goes, but it is a small glimpse of what Zion National Park is. So, I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. I had a fabulous time being here. If you've seen any of my other videos, I'm sure you know that because I'm constantly losing my mind. Sorry for the lack of vocabulary in those in those videos. It's a lot of, oh my gosh, I don't have words. Wow, look at that mountain. But, you know, when you're in that type of situation, or at least when I'm in that type of situation, as you saw, I'm so consumed with what's before me that I just don't have words for it. So, this is us going to the top of Zion National Park. There's the actual canyon that you go through, which we were in at the beginning of the video. That was us driving up to the Narrows. This is us taking the route up into the Highlands. I'm not actually sure what you would call it, but you take these switchbacks up and up and up and up and up and up, and if you stay tuned, in just a moment we're going to be going through a tunnel that's super cool. So yeah, Zion National Park. I have been here 2 times. The first time was on the 10,000 mile long road trip that I took, and the second time was with Jason and David, who invited me to go with them. The first time it was in the middle of the summer, and the second time, as you have seen, it is raining, and it is a very different experience. So I don't know how much you've been paying attention to the music, but every track that I choose is one off of the free tracks off of YouTube, at least for right now in my videos. But 2, every track is handpicked and selected by me in hopes that it is casting a particular feel for each video that I put up. In this particular video, the tracks have been used in my previous videos, and I do that for 2 reasons. One, I just really like these soundtracks. To me, they represent travel, they represent excitement, they represent change, and just building suspense, but in a fun, playful way. That's why I chose these particular things. But then on top of that, one of my goals for choosing these is that when you hear this soundtrack or the previous soundtrack, I want you to think of my videos, because I've used them I think it was the first track I've used twice now, and this particular track I think I've used 4 times. So if you've watched any of my stuff, my hope, honestly, is that you associate this sound and this music to my videos, and it's going to bring you back to my channel, if I'm being completely blunt and honest. But like I said with my first point, it does just drive it what I feel like is the heart of this video. All right, here's the tunnel right here. I've took out a lot of footage of this because a lot of it is what you see right now. It's just a lot of darkness. But I feel like I've highlighted a couple of areas that are pretty cool, and I've slowed them down a little bit, like right up here. It's going to go into slow motion for you. And look at that view. It's spectacular. And it's funny, like, as I create these videos, as I make these videos, my desire behind them is to pull you into them and to create a desire for adventure within you. As I'm watching this, this is what, the 10th time that I've seen this video? I don't even know. But this soundtrack, I'm beginning to associate adventure with this particular soundtrack because I've put it in a couple of my different videos, and I just love the beat of it. This is what embodies adventure to me, this particular song. It's called Eagle Rock, I believe. But just the excitement and the fun and the adventure that goes along with what I'm viewing, what I'm seeing, it's just enchanting for me. It's teleporting me back to this time and to these moments of looking out the window, of just experiencing the beauty of this place, the smell of the asphalt and the rain coming down around us. Man, that's why I do this stuff. Like, I do it for me. Because even as I'm watching this, like I said, like I just have a building sense of excitement and a building sense of anticipation for my next trip. So I do this because I love it, the trips and the making of the videos. But then I want to hopefully inspire you guys to go out and do some of the very things that I've been doing. So I hope that I'm succeeding. I hope that I'm, inspiring people and touching people's lives little by little with the footage of these amazing, beautiful national parks, and then just with my own excitement of being out there and enjoying these places. Wow. Well, I only have a minute and 30 seconds left, which in one sense is a lot of time, but in another sense, it goes fast. So, I guess I'll end you guys with this thought. One, adventure never ends, and I feel like that's what this clip signifies for me. I come up and do a turnaround of this tunnel. What's at the other end? I don't know. We didn't go that far. There's always more adventure to be had in national parks. There's always more to be seen, to be explored. And that's why I love them so much. Every single national park is unique. Every single one has so much to offer, so much of the uniqueness of its own place, its own self, if you want to use that expression. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. That's me, up close and personal, David driving, Jason in the passenger seat. This was Zion National Park. I hope you guys enjoyed the little snippet of footage, and please stay tuned for more. This is Gabriel Michael signing out. You guys have a fantabulous day, and I hope that you like this video. Subscribe to my channel. Please comment below with whatever might interest you or have perked your interest or whatever. That was done in one take, just so you know. That's why there was so much rambling involved. Thanks for staying tuned.